Hey guys, Rhett here at a client's property. Noah, super happy for you, brother. Noah, guys, has been working hard trying to find a property. We got one under contract and I am here with my contracting team to walk through it and see what it needs. If you guys want to invest in property in markets that otherwise you wouldn't have the option to do and use my entire team on the ground, shoot me an email in the description below. We'll get you started. Guys, this property Noah has under contract for $69,000, okay? It's marketed as a 3-bedroom. It's actually only a 2-bedroom. We're gonna walk through it, talk about the pros, cons, and see what needs to be done. So this property is almost complete with a flip. Now, not our team, we have it under contract, so we're still gonna have a lot of work to do once we get in it. But we'll walk through it, we'll talk a little bit about what has been done, what hasn't been done. So far, it's got brand new carpets, it's got a brand new entryway, okay, landing for your feet, new trim. It's got all new ceiling fans, which we're gonna be taking out, okay, and putting up regular light fixtures. It's got new windows, it has new drywall, I can smell, it's got new paint, it's got some new doors. Here's one of our first problems. So this room right here off of the living room, this is being counted as a bedroom. It's not, it doesn't have a closet. Another issue is when we build a closet in here, where do you do it? So this is probably only about 8 feet by 11 feet. You're talking about 90 square feet. There's not a lot of room in here to really do anything. So if we can't build a closet out right here because we have a window, can't build a closet out right here because we have a door, can't build a closet out right here because we have a window unless we go from the window to here, but then we're taking up this much room out of the bedroom. So where do you put your bed? And we can't build it here because you have no room to put a bed. Now, you could put a twin bed in here, but what we run into is, and guys, we talk about this all the time, do we want to shove people in units, just to shove them in there for an extra $200 a month and have them be out of here in a year and a half because they're miserable, because nobody wants to live in a room that's the size of a Cracker Jack box? Or would we rather just keep this as maybe an auxiliary room or a playroom for somebody and leave it as a 2-bedroom? I would probably leave it as a 2-bedroom, okay? We're gonna take this ceiling fan out, we're gonna put a light fixture in here as well, all right? So walking through here, we go back into the main hallway, all right? Now, everything looks good over here. New bedroom in here, okay? Nice closet. New ceiling fan, take that out, put a regular light fixture in. It's got new outlet covers. It's got all 3-prong outlets. We're gonna have to check and make sure they're actually grounded. But the electricity's on. It's got new windows. I have to fix that. Everything in here, guys, looks good. In bedroom number 2, remember, these are our only 2 bedrooms. So if we were renting to a non-Section 8 tenant, we might be able to get away with that, but even for an appraisal, no appraiser is going to count that 3rd room, which is a bedroom, as a bedroom because it doesn't have a closet. So we run into issues there. Now, new windows in here, otherwise the room looks good. These outlets are a little too depressed. We're going to have to bring those out because that's an electrical hazard. But other than that, this room looks pretty good, okay? Coming through here, this bathroom, guys, fairly new flooring. Tub looks like it's been reglazed. It doesn't look new. It looks like new tiling behind, new shower head, new faucet, new vanity, new toilet, new GFI outlet by the sink. And then, guys, this is where we have a lot of our issues, okay? So coming into the kitchen, the flooring is not very good. The flooring, we're having some issues with this flooring, okay? There is a very distinct feeling between our top layer and our subfloor. Whether there's luan under here or not, we can feel whatever is underneath here. We're hitting against it every step we take. So it's almost like you're hitting 2 floors with every step, all right? Now, that's the first issue. What we would do is we're gonna rip this whole floor up and put the whole new floor in. We're gonna get rid of this refrigerator as well. It's old, you know how we feel about that. We're gonna get rid of this old appliance. It's all dented and dirty. We're gonna trash it and get a new one. This range and oven actually looks pretty good. If it works good, we'll leave this. I have no problem with this. But we need all new flooring in here, okay? Now, in regards to the cabinets, they've been cut. They don't close and stay closed. That's a failure point. We're gonna have to fix these. This entire countertop is sloped downwards. There's a lot of huge dip right here, okay? Not only is there a dip, but there's a leak underneath. These are all new cabinets, guys, underneath, and they're all cockeyed, okay? They're all cockeyed, they don't close, okay? So we're having our issues here, big gaps on where they were put in, all right? And they don't close. So we're gonna have to get in here. Now, the main issue with what's happening here is, and if you come over here, you'll see, what's happening here is this dip that's down under these cabinets is causing all of these doors to be cockeyed. So they're not level because the floor's caving in. Now, why is the floor caving in? Well, it could be rotted. Does that water have anything to do with it? It very well could, I don't know. We're gonna have to get into the plumbing and see what's going on here. There is a chance we gotta cut these out, rip them out, go back in there, re-support the entire floor, put new joists in, jack the house up, build new joists to support a new subfloor, put a brand new floor down, and then put new cabinets in or re-put these cabinets in. Either way, it's a bigger job than what we wanted to do. Again, that's a failure point, guys. That's a failure point, okay? So we really have to do some work in this kitchen. Coming off of this kitchen, we have our rear of the home, okay? Nice new exterior door, but nothing in here is finished. So we're gonna run into some pretty significant issues here in regards to Section 8 inspection because this is still in the home. So it's got a brand new water heater, new PEX pipe plumbing, but none of this is finished. So what we would have to do is we're gonna put a floor in here. We put a new floor in here. We have to paint, guys, all of this. This is the old exterior. So everything you're looking at here is a brand new add-on. It's all new plywood, all new beams, all new 2x4s. It's a new ceiling, it's new walls. All this stuff is brand new. Sorry, something flew in my mouth from the ceiling. Okay, so everything in here, guys, we have to repaint. Okay, this outlet right here is not code. This has to be a GFI. It's too close to the water heater, so we have to change that out. We gotta repaint this. We gotta do woodwork here. We have chipping paint here. All this stuff needs to be redone. That's an automatic failure point from Section 8 here as well. Okay, and we gotta remove these bars from the windows, cover this, this switch. So guys, overall, I like the house. I like it as a 2-bedroom. It definitely needs some work. I'm thinking somewhere in the range of $20,000 to $25,000, depending on what we actually run into in the kitchen. Keep in mind, we have to take out that entire kitchen and rebuild a significant portion of that back unit, okay? Taking this entire kitchen out, we have to take the whole floor out, we have to rebuild the floor, we have to re-support everything in there. It's gonna be more work than we anticipated, and it's a 2-bedroom. So I'm gonna have to get back with Noah and we're gonna discuss whether this is gonna be worth it or whether we might have to go for a price reduction to get it down to make it make sense for us. Originally we thought it was a 3, it's only gonna be a 2, so definitely have to consider those as well. But that's kind of where I'm at. Guys, if you have questions or comments on this, you don't understand something or you wanna learn more, please leave me a question or comment in the description below and I'll get back with you soon.